Mga kaigalan, we have here the marketing consultant of Cultura here at the newest and first ever Cultura Atelier here at the New Star at the mall. We have Felicia Trinidad. Good afternoon, or whatever time you're watching this, because this is the internet, right? So
Okay.
good day, Felicia. Good day.
Hello, good afternoon, Jiggy.
You know, Cultura has been around for such a long time, and
21 years.
21
Right.
years.
Yeah, 21
Wow.
years.
So this must have been already there in the first ever SM in Cebu, right? SM City.
Actually, we started out as a small handicraft corner in the SM department store.
Oh, okay.
But then later on in 2004, we set up and spun our own Cultura separate company. It's a separate company now from the SM store.
You know, in our radio station, in our podcasts, we love to talk about culture. You know, we're cultural nerds, if you will, right? So my question is, to market, to put together the Filipino culture in a store is a kind of ambitious project, right? It is quite ambitious to be able to put it in a store and put it in. What is the big idea behind Cultura?
Well, first of all, we started as a very product-led store. We wanted to offer Philippine products in different categories, from fashion to home decor and souvenirs in the beginning. But today, our vision for Cultura has really expanded a lot. Basically, we want this store to bring our heritage to life. It's a place that we want to make a center or a hub for communities. It's a place where when you enter, we want you to know what it means to feel Filipino. Yeah.
So that's the big idea behind Cultura,
Yes.
right? So this particular version of Cultura is the first of its kind. What's different with Cultura Atelier compared to the other 50 Culturas?
Okay, so the main difference between Cultura Atelier and our other Cultura stores is this is where we wanted to experiment. This is where we wanted to try something new. It's where artisanal craft meets elevated design.
Okay.
So this is where we feature all the local designers. We have them not only from Metro Manila, but there's also Philip Rodriguez based in Cebu. And moving forward, we plan to get more designers in our roster from even Mindanao and other places in the Philippines.
You know, it is not a secret that the biggest secrets of the West and even Korea, the United States and Korea, is their entertainment industry, right? Hollywood, for example, is the biggest in the world, and the emerging cultures of K-drama is from Korea, and these marketing tools, I look at them like that,
Okay.
are very good vessels for promoting everything, including fashion, right?
Okay,
And you see a lot of people wearing K-pop
Yeah,
outfits
true.
and or Western outfits, right? You know, my question here is, we don't have as much a pull when it comes to our entertainment industry in the world, at least not yet.
Globally?
Not globally, not yet. We don't have a Hollywood yet. We don't have K-drama yet. The operative word is yet. So my question here, I guess, is because I know that Cultura has its sites not just here in the Philippines, but perhaps all over the world, right? I mean, that's always a vision of fashion here in the Philippines. My question is, how do we do it? We don't have a Hollywood yet.
Well,
What should we do? Let's strategize. Let's brainstorm.
I think what's driving Filipino
yeah.
culture abroad internationally at this point in time is food.
Food. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I really think so. It's becoming very popular. People are starting to appreciate the different aspects, the different ingredients, especially starting with ube and of course
Ube,
mango.
yeah.
So it's becoming a very popular thing abroad. Like when you say adobo, you are already thinking Filipino adobo. And plus, we have things like Jollibee. So that has really brought, I think, the Filipino culture to the forefront. First, top of mind would be like food, and then maybe after that, hopefully, we want to bring fashion also there too.
So it's not just the fastest way to a man's heart is food. It's the fastest way to the world's hearts is food. It also applies to the world.
It seems like it. I mean, we have a lot of Filipino chefs based in America who have won the James Beard Award.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of people are starting to really appreciate the food culture. And I think, Cultura actually pivoted during the pandemic. We added a food category because
yeah,
before
yeah.
it was just souvenirs, fashion, home decor. And then during the pandemic, we pivoted, we added food and personal care because, everybody needed hand sanitizers at that time. So now, food is one of the fastest growing categories in Cultura. And we're really capitalizing on that. We have a lot of award-winning liquor like ube liquor. And then we have very popular lacan, which is it takes like 30 trees, sap from 30 trees to make one of our bottles of lacan. So things like that.
What's a lakan, if you don't mind? What's that? Is that a
It's
tobacco?
lambanog.
Ah,
It's a
lambanog.
brand of
Ah,
lambanog.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, sorry. I know what a lambanog
Ah,
is, but I don't know what a lakan
It's a
is.
brand of premium lambanog.
okay,
So I think that's also one of the ways Cultura can bring culture forward. Food, fashion, and actually the craftsmanship. So let's say you walk into, I don't know, Crate and Barrel or other stores and you see rattan, placemats and things like that. Actually, some of those are from the Philippines. They're made in the Philippines. It's just that they're not recognized as Filipino. But that's where we can also start as a jumping point.
Like you said earlier, we're very creative people.
Yes, we are.
As mentioned by Philip Rodriguez earlier, we had the shellcraft industry here for a while,
Definitely.
and we had a furniture industry here in Cebu, and these two industries in particular were decimated by machines, right? By, dare I say, China, right?
I was about to say.
they could make stuff
Yeah.
quicker and faster than everyone else, and they could just easily
Quicker, faster,
copy
cheaper.
cheaper. Pag yun. So my
Yeah.
question here is, how do you not suffer the same fate as the furniture industry and the fashion accessory industry?
Well, I think the wonderful thing here is that Filipino creativity just flows through us, whether it's the talent for singing or dancing, but really creativity in general. So I think that's what you may not necessarily find in other countries. It's our creativity with heart. Parang there's a lot of emotion behind the things that we create, which you may not necessarily find in like very luxurious, expensive products or even products made in China. I mean, this is just my opinion. Don't go after.
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, right?
But I do feel that's one of the, shall we say, advantages of our culture. It's really the long-held traditions that our designers still manage to bring to life today. So that's our innate talent.
If I have friends over in mga balikbayan,
Yeah.
friends, my relatives, my brothers, my cousins, I always bring them to Cultura, right? Because they're looking for something, it's all there. My question here is, because I noticed that the mix of people who go to a Cultura is more Filipino, more than foreigners. I don't know if I'm mistaken. Is that the goal, or would you like to have foreigners also visit your store? Is that the plan?
Well, pre-pandemic, we really had the majority of our customers were balikbayans
Okay,
and
yeah,
tourists.
yeah.
But after the pandemic, one of the blessings really was we were able to reach the local market. So basically that's what's been happening now. We've actually expanded our local market. So, yeah.
So that's a good sign, meaning to saying, we love our own.
Yes.
We love our country,
Exactly. People are, I see a lot of it happening now. We're learning to appreciate our crafts. We're learning to appreciate our tradition. I mean, when I first started in Cultura, it was pretty hard to get people to wear Filipiniana or barong if it wasn't a formal occasion.
Yeah.
But now you see it. It's like everyday Filipiniana, very wearable, very contemporary, very aspirational and desirable to wear. So that's a difference now and then.
That's what I was telling Philip Rodriguez, that sometimes parang the barong sort of like classed its way out of the market, meaning to say the event has to be extra special for you to wear a barong before. You had to be like, it has to be like, somebody's wedding or somebody
Yes.
died or whatever, right?
Yes.
But now you're saying that the barong has become more, the word that he used was accessible, right?
Yes.
And you can wear it
It's really
on the
evolved.
daily.
It's evolved. It's evolved very much from the way it used to be and the way it's worn today. We have corporate barongs. We have shirt jacks that can be worn for work or out of work. We have our our polo barong. So it's like a short sleeve barong
Correct,
with
yeah.
a bowling
Yeah,
shirt
yeah.
collar,
I have
and then
one of those,
embroidery.
yeah.
Yeah, so and the embroidery is getting really fun. If you look at all the designs at the designer showcase today, I mean, it's something very new, novel, and such a far cry from the traditional.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yet, that's the amazing thing about our designers today.
And of course, Cultura is in the forefront of that modernization of the Barong Tagalog and other Filipiniana outfits. Before I let you go, why don't you invite them to visit Cultura Atelier? Go ahead.
Okay, so everyone, please come over, visit Cultura Atelier. You will discover beautiful artisanal crafts meeting elevated design. Here you'll really find interpretations of heritage, a lot of wonderful new designers, and yeah, please don't miss it.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry for the curveballs.